Yes, indeed. What's good, y'all? YouTube world. What's happening? Y'all already know who it is. It's your man Drewski. You know what it is. The one man force. Eyes and flavor of DFW Sports. We rocking on this lovely Sunday, as you know. It's not a bye week just yet for the Dallas Cowboys, but they play Monday night, so Cowboys fans been able to chill today and just watch the action right now as we done seen some things transpire today, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, we got, ALCS play today. It's an all Texas affair between them boys from I-45 North, which is us, going against them I-45 South boys in the Houston Astros. So, I just wanted to make a quick live before, this game go on today, as we do have some postseason play. We get some baseball up in here. I know in H-Town it's really going down on that way, as I think the Texans ended up winning, you know what I'm saying? So you had the Texans ended up having a home win down there, and now, the ALCS is rolling into town with these boys coming from I-45 North up in there. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, it's just love talking about sports. As baby girl out there, she want to come up in there. I should let her come up in there, But we getting some things going, as introducing her to the fall sports as it's going. But man, it's been a lovely Sunday as I'm coming to the second episode of Sports Rapz going live, man. Make sure first thing you do and foremost is go ahead and like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to comment, go ahead and leave some things up in the comment bar down there. All doing this is just going to help put this, a little bit more, on the platform of YouTube, discussing some DFW sports, which we know what DFW is for. It's all about down for winning. So this is what we trying to do around here in these sports town, you know what I'm saying? Stars, they ended up, they started the season last Thursday, and they got them a win. Yeah, it took them overtime, but they ended up getting them a win. I'll probably elaborate more on that probably Tuesday on the next episode after Monday Night Football come out, or you'll be able to check me on the speaker app on Wednesdays on Heart of Texas Sports on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed. That's all it's for, all that is sports. Shout out to my man Larry B. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the format to kind of just do my thing. And as y'all already know, man, I went to that game last Tuesday? Ooh. If you haven't checked out the vlog, man, make sure you check out the vlog. Like I said, like, subscribe. I still got to add some more shorts up, you know what I'm saying? Because the shorts seem to get a little bit more pub. The whole thing, the atmosphere seemed like it don't get as much traction as it should. But all it said, man, that game was a lovely game to go ahead and close out Baltimore down here, man. That second and third inning was just amazing, man. And to see Nate Eovaldi come out and do his thing and basically send them Rangers on, you know what I'm saying? Help them advance. It was a lovely feeling to see them boys out there playing some good baseball and to put them out their misery early, man. It was real good thing to see. And that was the first, I believe this is the first playoff series that's ever happened in Globe Life Field. So for them boys to finally bring it down here and get a victory that was a sweet victory, I was glad to be a part of it. I mean, for real, it was a lovely experience, bruh. I mean, we looking at these tickets now, and I mean, the way the Cowboys been acting, it's like, Jerry, who deserves the more money right now? These boys are in the Final Four. They in the dance right now. All they need is 8 wins. 8 wins, man, and we got the shit-eating grin, as they say, you know what I'm saying? So, big ups to the Rangers right now, man. They, like I said, if you haven't checked it out, go make sure you check out my previous vlog that we dropped. It was the ALDS Game 3 against the Baltimore Orioles. We was live in that thing, and we turned all the way up in there for sure, man. And we had a lot of fun. So now previewing not only the Silver Boot series that we get to go into, but let me go ahead and talk about some Sunday Night Football, since the Rangers and the Astros are about 45 minutes from opening pitch. Looking at it, the Niners blew us out, blew the Cowboys out, and now they suffered a loss against a Cleveland Brown team with no Nick Chubb, no Deshaun Watson. Freaking Amari Cooper and P.J. Walker beats the 49ers, but Dak Prescott, CD Lamb, we can't beat them dudes. Come on, man. That's a big come on, man. You know, when Chris Carter had his segment on there. Bruh, come on, man. Like I said, looking back at that game, Cowboys look like they just weren't ready to play. And that's like the third game you've seen against them where they just don't come out ready to play. Anybody can be called out on that, you know, but I'm just stating what it is, what I'm saying right there. That don't make any sense. You can't have that. Coming out not ready to play against these boys. Now, the talk has been, did San Fran really play their best game against us? I don't know. No, maybe they partied that hard, but dudes ended up getting hurt. Christian McCaffrey ended up getting hurt. Debo, he out. Trent Williams ended up getting banged up. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, but to see that happen, and the way it looks like the Philadelphia Eagles is about to lose as we're looking at this, look like the Eagles is about to lose in 30-something seconds. The Jets got the ball, so and we waxed the Jets. So the NFL is what we call a funny league. It's a marathon and it's not a sprint. So my Cowboy fans, it's still early in the season. It's still early in the season. They got their chance to go ahead and make do with what you done seen happen right now that done really happened this Sunday. Basically, top teams done took L's against teams they should beat. Cowboys just got to handle business and go into the bye week and try to get healthy as they can and probably make another move or two. Either at corner or, you know, maybe running back. We drink on the Dos Equis, you know what I'm saying? We getting lit up in here, getting ready for the game one of the ALCS, you know what I'm saying? I-45 North versus I-45 South, you know what I'm talking about? My man J-Man, you know, who he also does some stuff with me on iSports Radio. You're the rep feed for all that sports, my boy. You know, he does stuff on the Houston City Sports. So me and him will be going back and forth. So you want to check me out on Twitter, man, or my bad, check me out on X at Drewski Self-Made. It's all, you know, DRUSKI Self-Made. You know what I'm saying? You can find me right there. I'll be trying to get my best updates from what I see. As I say, I'm the eyes and flavor of DFW Sports, and this is just how we're going to go. We're going to talk about it. But before I do fully jump into the ALCS, what I'm looking for the Dallas Cowboys going forward when they play the Chargers Monday night, as it's crazy because now Kellen Moore has a great quarterback, and that can be an offense that can put up stuff. Now, I believe the Chargers defense is, you know, they can be got. They can be hit up. They can be hit up. I think they get my boy Derwin James out of Florida State coming back. But outside of that, they can be hit up. They got the pass rushers, though, so it's no time for our offensive line to be out here tripping. You know, it ain't no time for them to be out here snoozing and sleeping. So this is still going to be a close game. It's going to be to see how do the Cowboys come out. One thing I do know is the Chargers don't have home field advantage off in SoFi. So that's kind of how I see that as. But Cowboys offense got to do something, man. There is no hiding what they're trying to do. Two things can be true. It could be Dak and it could be Mike McCarthy. And it would be a lovely thing for Kellen Moore to dissect and eat up Dan Quinn's defense, knowing that they're battling injuries. I think it's already, you know, we already know Van Der Esch, he's out of there. You're just down linebackers right now, and that hurts. I don't know about the safety play as it could be, but you're going to be down a tight end too. It's going to be interesting to see how if Mike McCarthy can actually, probably have an offense that's really explosive. Because as I've said, Brandon Cooks was supposed to be this guy that basically is a vertical threat, and I'm not seeing any vertical tries that's really coming down. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of talk was going over the all 22. This is why you get the NFL Plus if you want to. I have. You look at the all 22 and you get to seeing, and it's like most of the primary routes do be covered, but looking back at that game against San Fran, it was more of bruh. You had time to buy. You were able to buy enough time. The offensive line wasn't bad, and come to figure out, this will be the second week that they all get to jail. They didn't play a bad game, to be real with you. There were time to throw. I just think we looked like we were locked into where we needed to throw, and where it was just blanketed. We missed our throws. Speaking as that, we missed our throws, but I still think Mike McCarthy, he's just very he thinks he has a team that can just line up and beat you, and maybe any given Sunday that can work. But as you get into a grueling season, a long stretch of a 17-week game schedule, trying to get to where these Texas Rangers is in the Final Four, man, come on, man. You're going to have to let Dak do what his thing. If he's going to throw picks, then he's going to throw picks. We know what he is. Let's get beside that. Let's not, you know what I'm saying, do our thing with that. Let's move on. And when I say move on, I mean like, bruh, like, okay, what do we need to put around? It sucked today to see Amari Cooper only have 4 touches, but he had over 100 yards. Like, they still miss him. It sucked to see Dalton Schultz over there in Houston catching some critical touchdown passes, helping out CJ Stroud becoming the quarterback that he needs to become as a high draft pick. It sucks to see them leave and actually still have success when you're like, bruh, we can use them right now. We can use them right now. But Jerry does what he does, and his front office does what it does. It's still early. I got the way the Cowboys will win this game. I don't want to say, of course, I'm going to choose the Cowboys because I'm going to ride with them because they're the home team. This is the DFW. This is what this channel represents. It represents all the DFW teams. So if you're from the DFW, but you were able to make a better life or a better situation for you outside of Dallas-Fort Worth, this channel is for you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm giving you everything that I can. I will grow as this goes on. Like I said, we got a podcast every Wednesday on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports, where I talk all DFW sports. And now I'm trying to get it to where I hit y'all weekly, multiple times. It just depends on what the city is doing as far as the teams go. So we represent for the Dallas Cowboys, we represent for the Mavericks, we represent for the Stars, we represent for the Rangers, represent for the Wings. This is how we stepping up around here. Even if I got to, I'm going to represent for some FC Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I just need to get a little bit more in tune into the soccer game and see how it goes. So, but this is how we represent. So for the Cowboys, the way they will lose Sunday is if they do not, number one, do not come out ready to play. They don't come out ready to play. It'll be another, it just be another ugly offensive thing that they cannot have happen. And that leads to my second point. Offense, they can't be struggling. They got to find something good about themselves, and they need to find it early because you have 3 wins right now as the start of this season, and most of it is credited to your defense. Now, you can say the 2 losses is kind of credited to your defense too. That's fine, but if they are more responsible for more of the wins that you have than losses, then they can get a pass for now. Really, it don't, because at this level, there's no moral victories and stuff like that. But they've been holding their end of the bargain. Offense really been along for the ride. So what I need y'all to do is come against the Chargers and look. Don't make this about Mike McCarthy and Kellen Moore. If I'm Mike McCarthy, don't make this about I made the right decision to get you out of here, or that I need to be the voice and all that. Man, do not make it about that. Please don't. That's how you gonna get your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? So I see we get a big shout out up in here. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate it. Appreciate it for sure, for sure. Texas standing up. You know what I'm saying? We standing up. As far as on the north side and on the south side, you know, it's an all Texas ALCS up in this thing. And that's what's really kind of funny about all of it, you know, because if you grew up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, especially around my time, you've got actually, you know, now for the sports teams, I don't rock with no Rockets. I don't rock with no Comets. I don't rock with no Ticks. But, you know, you know, as far as just don't mesh like that. And Astros as well. But, you know, I've always the culture has always been there, you know, bumping the UGK, the Ghetto Boys, you know, Swisher House, you know, all of them. Everybody that come through down there, you know what I'm saying? So it's this thing where we good, but when it come to sports, we ain't good. We ain't good. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate the love in the chat, man. As we talking, you know what I'm saying? As we going into it, I'm saying the reasons why the Cowboys will lose. My number one reason is that they don't come out ready to play, which is it's mostly on the players, but I believe that's on the coaching staff as well, because it's been question marks about Mike McCarthy. Does he really motivate this team to really play? You know what I'm saying? We saw what it was on Hard Knocks, and it was a cringing look like, is that how you motivate him? I don't know about that, buddy. Let's go to the, you know, the reasons why they can win. The reasons why they can win, their defense is going to have to find its way. And the reason why I said the Cowboys need to start fast so their defense can find their way and play the way that they're supposed to. It's going to be interesting to see, just because the Cowboys are just, he said Texas Rangers, I think, will get it done. Texas in the series. I'm taking I-45. I'm taking I-45 North in 6. In the words of Michael Jordan, 6. Rangers just 8 wins away, and I think it will take 6 games for them to advance to the World Series. That's how we rocking on this channel, representing for the DFW, baby. So I feel you. I love where you coming from right there, man. For sure. For sure. We up in here. We up in here getting ready to watch this ALCS game 1 between the Astros and the Rangers. You know what I'm saying? Reasons let me finish my point about the Cowboys, and we'll go ahead and just, you know, up until the first pitch, we'll go ahead and talk about it. Cowboys, they need to win this game, and I believe what will help them win this game not only is the offense, where they got to start fast, but they will just have to control the situation, control the game. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is a game that they can control it. Everybody's going to know each other. Kellen Moore knows Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn knows Kellen Moore. So I believe this will be a tightly played game. Nothing is going to surprise anybody. Right now, it's just more of the Cowboys' injuries. I think this is actually Dak, you're going to have to come with it, bro. You cannot have back-to-back games being bad, bro. You can't have that. You can't have it, bro. A lot of people put Justin Herbert above you. This will be the game. Watch what I tell you. This will be the game where, see, Dak played by far his worst career game I've seen him. That shit last Sunday night was the absolute worst. But this is where we have the problem with Dak Prescott, because it's just like that. His good be here, but his bad be right up there too. But I think you're gonna get a good Dak. This is something that I'm feeling. By the time I come to y'all next Tuesday, hopefully it'll be a whole bunch of jubilation talking about how it can go. So I think Dak will show himself this game. I think he'll rise to the occasion. And that's where I still think it'll be a highly scored. I don't want to say highly scored, but it's going to have a lot of action to it. And if Dak can come where it can, if Dak can play the way I think he's going to play, which I think he's going to show that good Dak, that will give the defense a chance to at least get a turnover or two, a sack, fumble, a sack, forced fumble, or an interception, one of the two. So that's their keys that they should win. So let's make sure we tune in Monday night. It'll be a late one over there on the west side in LA. You know what I'm saying? We all got love for LA, and it'll be interesting to see how it turned out. So now we flip the subject talking about the Cowboys. Let's talk about these Texas Rangers. Say you got Texas Rangers in the series, man. This is how we feeling. My brothers is hitting me up on the chat as they're hitting me up as on text right now, and it's crazy. We all got the Rangers winning too. Like I said, I got the Rangers in 6, but this my main thing is right now. This ain't gonna be easy. The Astros have been in this position for 7 straight years. You know what I'm saying? And a few times they have advanced. So, make sure you, first before anything, make sure you like, subscribe, do all that, check into us. We giving some live back information, and we just represent for the DFW sports around here. So, like I said, we talk Cowboys. You see the star right there. You see the jerseys. You see, he even got the NFL Blitz up in there. We be having some fun up in there from time to time. But talking about these Rangers, I mean, the Astros should be favored because they have been here and have done that multiple times. So this is their series to lose. But Rangers come in here really playing with house money. And that's where I really feel confident. I really feel cool. He wants to stand up and say something, man. It's just, I'm more like, bro, come on now. Rangers, it looked like we played possum about halfway through August going into September. You know what I'm saying? It was a bad little showing that we had. It just really got rough from them. And you look at the Rangers more, they got 90 wins. And I don't think anybody that is even a Rangers fan right now will sit here and say the Rangers was going to win 20 wins, y'all, have 90 wins. I don't think none of us was saying that. I mean, they ain't even cracked 80 wins. I can't remember the last time they cracked 80 wins. It's been a long time. The closest they got was about 74 wins, like twice in the last 5 years. So 2 years ago, they lost 100 games. 100. And now you look at them now, they're 90-win team, and they're undefeated in postseason baseball. Bruh, they're playing with house money right now. It's up to the Astros to make sure they don't make us do anything. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, it can happen, but right now I'm proud of the Rangers no matter how the outcome is. Even if they get swept, bro, I'm still like, bro, they are ahead of schedule right now. They are ahead of schedule. And I don't think they'll get swept. But all this, the Astros are in y'all head. Now, I ain't going to lie. See, I went to that Astros game around my birthday in September. You know what I'm saying? Where they came down here and they shellacked the hell out of us. Now, everybody's like, well, why didn't you post it? I mean, my bad. Excuse me. I didn't post it because, look, why post the ass whooping? I left in the 6th inning. Bye. Ain't no reason to be there. It was like 10-1 in the 6th inning. I went to the Dodgers game as well. You know what I'm saying? When they came down here and they waxed us, it was like 9-1 in the 6th inning. What am I going to be there? What do I need to vlog for? There's nothing to vlog. If I don't mind vlogging the loss as I've done with the as being at the game live, a loss. Let's say the Dallas Mavericks. They've been the ones where I've went to the game, and most of them they have. I think it's been one that they won that I went to, and that was when I took the girls. I took Queen B and I took the Princess C. You know what I'm saying? We went to the Spurs game, and I think that was probably. Yeah, that was the only win I went to. That was a Mavericks victory. I went to as y'all can check. Y'all help me out if y'all, go down my page. I think it was the Spurs. We went to Lakers, Mavs. We went to who else? We went Timberwolves, Mavs, and we went to Suns and Mavs. two wins against the Lakers that Christmas weekend and then with the Spurs. So there you go. But I don't mind to show the loss, but blowout loss, he ain't even there for the whole thing. And can you blame me? I mean, come on now. You might as well go beat traffic. That's how it happened. But a close loss, it's better to film those than a blowout loss. That's just how I'm feeling as we talking Texas Ranger baseball, baby, as they going into the ACL and ALCS. About good 10 minutes till, they got about a good 20 minutes before pitch off come. Game 1 over there in H-Town as these boys from I-45 North, we travel down there to I-45 South, trying to keep undefeated postseason play in. Like I said, I got the Rangers in 6. I believe the lineup right now for the Texas Rangers is just, they're deep enough to challenge any pitcher. Verlander, Keuchel, I don't care who you got. I just think that they're that deep. They have been retiring pitchers. Like I said, I can't remember a pitcher so far in this postseason that the Texas Rangers have played that has made 4 innings. I can't really think of one. One don't really jump out to me like that. They're getting pitchers out of there early. You know what I'm saying? Getting them out of there early. Now, Houston is going to be a different story. To be the man, you got to beat the man. So we got to see what can happen right there. But, I'm liking the Rangers' confidence right now. Hey, they playing with house money right now. Nobody expected us to be here right now. We're not the sexy pick for it. I understand, but we still going to hold it down and we still going to, represent the only way we can do it. It's just more of a funny thing that now it's a all Texas affair. Big Texas affair up in this thing, you know what I'm saying? So Sunday night football, you might not get rating. Well, ain't no might. You're most likely ain't getting no ratings tonight from the Texas spots. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere up in Texas, I mean, you might have some of your fans that's located up in here. I don't even know who's Sunday night because I knew the Cowboys didn't play, but once I knew the Rangers and Astros was slated for 7:15 on Fox, shoot, man, I don't care who playing Sunday night because we gonna represent. We gonna represent. Huh? He said Bills and Giants may not do well tonight. Oh, appreciate you for letting me know that. Yeah, that's basically what we saying right there. Hey, Texas-wise, we ain't paying attention to none of that. None of that. We ain't nothing from Texas is going about the Giants or the Bills tonight. We don't care. Hey, what does Stephen A. Mims say? Hey, I just want to tell everybody, look, we don't care. This is a Texas affair and ain't nothing. This is strictly Texas business. This is what's going to be the hashtag. Outside of the postseason hashtag, I need all my people, even from H-Town, you know what I'm saying, from I-45 North to I-45 South. After you hashtag your team, they say ready to rain in H-Town. We say go and take it in, in the DF Dub. And then you get the hashtag postseason. Make sure you add that hashtag Texas business up in there. You can spell it any way you want to, but put it Texas business in there. This is an all Texas affair up in here. He said, F the Giants, man, hey. And I'm riding with them on that, you know what I'm saying? Because when the Cowboys lost, I saw a lot of Giants fans in there. You like, you got the room to spare to laugh? Hold up. We done spanked y'all the last 11 games. Be cool. Be cool, man. Hold on. We did take a severe L, but dang. Hold on. But ain't nobody worried about the Giants and Bills tonight. Everybody in Texas will be loaded to this game against the Astros. And like I said, if you're from I-45 North, if you're from the north side on the I-45 side, this is something that, hey, since they built that stadium over there, since they built the new Globe Life Stadium, where they finally put a roof in that thing, we was like, look, now we'll come out to that thing because it was well too damn hot to be trying to sit out there at the ballpark. Man, please, you couldn't have paid me to go out there. You couldn't have paid me to go out there. But now I've been at them things. Make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe. Go ahead. Make sure you like, comment, and it's cool too. So all of it rides, because we're going to try to put DFW Sports on the map any way we can. So like I said, the Stars opened out with a bang. Mavericks pretty soon will get their stint to come out here. You get a full off season of Kyrie and Luka. So like I said, this channel is all dedicated to DFW Sports, where you're a Cowboy fan, you a Mavericks fan, you a Rangers fan, you a Stars fans, you a Dallas Wings fan. This channel is where we're representing for sure. This is where we represent DFW, down for winning, baby. And we trying to get some more victories in here. We just got to get some bling, 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 bling up in there. Somebody got to keep bringing it. The last team that done basically brought the bling, bling here was the 2011 Mavericks. So that was a while ago. The Stars have been close. The Stars have been closer than anybody. I mean, the Rangers last time, basically, they were in the chase was when the Mavericks won there. So we want to get into Titletown, baby. We trying to get Titletown up in here. As it's 7 o'clock and we about 10 minutes out right now. We about 10 minutes out from first pitch over there in H-Town, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, make sure you glue to Fox. This will be lovely. Like I said, I love the lineup that's coming from the Rangers right now. They're very deep. They done got healthy. This is something that is, hey, they got extra dudes that can actually come out that thing and hit. The main thing with the Rangers has been, can our starting pitcher go? Can we get at least 5-6 innings? If we can at least get 5-6 innings, I like the Rangers' chances. You get 5-6 innings, I like the Rangers' chances right there. Because we know our bullpen, they're hit and miss too. They're hit and miss. The Rangers would have been the number 1 seed comfortably had you not had 2/3 of, a quarter of your blown saves. I think they done had like 35, 36 of them. I mean, dang. You save at least 8 to 13 of them. You have the number 1 seed comfortably in the AL. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a very good pitching matchup. Justin Verlander and Jordan Montgomery. So I think Verlander, I think this is like his 37th postseason. I'm not correct on the number, but I know he has a lot. He's about second most all time right now in postseason start and pitching. So it's going to be something real good to see right there. Hey, man, like I said, welcome everybody to the chat room. You know what I'm saying? Welcome everybody who's tuning in. Like I said, what this channel is Sports Rapz, the eyes and flavor of DFW Sports. You can check out all my videos right down here on YouTube, man. We trying to put on for the DFW as we represent for the Cowboys, Stars, Mavericks, Rangers, Wings. You see me up in there. You see us representing, trying to get it live. So, man, we not that far. We not that far, baby. Hey, if you've been watching the Rangers all this year, salute. Big props, big salutes, because this has been a lovely season for the Rangers. Like I said, you can check out the blogs. I think we done been about 9 games, and that last game we went to where the Rangers swept the Baltimore Orioles in Game 3, that was fire, baby. It was fire, baby. Love it. We love it, baby. As you see, we getting ready, you know what I'm saying? My little girl, she got her shirt on, and we about to sit here, and we going to make sure we represent for the Rangers today. And tomorrow's game will be an early game. I think it's going to be a 3:30 game, which is smart because they know a lot of people in Texas, be some secret fans down there in H-Town that be rocking with the Cowboys, but they know the Cowboys play Monday night, so that was smart of the MLB to be like, okay, since this is an all Texas affair, you know what I'm saying? Since it is a Texas affair, let's go ahead and make this game kind of early. So now tomorrow is a different story. Yeah, it'll be split decision for people who's either more football or more baseball. Truth be told, I've always been more football, but baseball-wise, I've always watched the Rangers. But I'm gonna be serious with you. I've really studied and followed them. It's more because the Cowboys, their season fall off short, and then after Dirks, championship, the Mavericks ended up falling off short before the Stars could actually catch their run. So I really started following Stars hockey and Texas Rangers baseball way much more just because the Mavericks and Cowboys kept flaming out. So those have been my two love for sure, the Mavericks and Cowboys, but now it's like, let's put on for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Let me watch. You know what I'm saying? Let me really sit here and look at it. I'm not a baseball purist like that, but I'm a Texas Ranger purist. If I'm gonna watch some baseball, it's gonna be the Texas Rangers. If I'm gonna watch some hockey, it's gonna be the Dallas Stars. Basketball, I can watch postseason basketball, holiday basketball, but I'm really more Dallas Mavericks. Now, football, I can sit there and watch everything else, but not tonight. I won't be watching no Sunday night football, as I'm going to be watching these Texas Rangers take on them Houston Astros. Is like I said, I got the Rangers in 6. Anybody who want to, make sure you follow me on X at Drewski Selfmade. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be following this game live by live. Yeah, I know some Houston Astros fans. They're gonna be in the mentions. They're gonna be popping their shit. So I need my DFW representatives to step up in there, especially my Texas Ranger fans up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, episode 2 today has been lovely. We're gonna make sure we come at y'all Tuesday, and we'll give y'all. I'm going to give y'all the fallout between the first 2 games against the Astros and Rangers, and then Monday Night Football fallout against the Chargers before Wednesday night, before you catch me on Heart of Texas Sports on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. You catch me on there Wednesday, 9 to 10 p.m. Central Time, and I'll be elaborating a little bit more. So I'm just making sure I'm coming to my page for all my DFW people. For sure, wherever you at, if you in the DFW or if you outside of the DFW, but you know what I'm saying, trying to find something that's not strictly just Cowboys. I know you see a lot of people that do Cowboy stuff, and then I'm not trying to, I'm not saying anything, but I'm just saying being a person that's from the DFW and he gets to be in the trenches for sure as a fan, and bring it to y'all. It's lovely, you know what I'm saying? I like doing this, you know what I'm saying? And I really enjoy it. So it's been something that I picked up as a passion, and sports has always been as hard. It's kind of a way of life when you structure everything together. So we're getting close, man. We're getting close. I had to give y'all a preview vlog of just saying what everything is going on. I'm trying to make sure I come to y'all a little bit more often, and for all my Texas Rangers up in here, all my fans that's wishing, that we advance. All we need is 8 wins to win the whole thing. We need 4 to get to the big thing. So let's see what game 1 and game 2 brings to us. And like I said, most likely you'll see me Tuesday night. Try to drop another, we'll drop another live. We'll do another live segment, talk about the fallout between game 1 and 2. And before they come down here, and we'll see what really transpired. And we'll talk about Monday night as well, because Cowboys, they'll be into a bye. So it's been something fun to kick it with y'all, man. Texas Seager, what'd he say? Simeon, Seager, Garcia, Heim, Young, Carter, Lowe. Hey, you see what it said right there? I told you the Ranger lineup is this is where we call, when I was vlogging, I said this. This lineup right here, all they got to do is get the signal, get the call. You know what the call is? That ding, 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 ding. It's morphin' time. That's where the bats, they start powering up on you. You know what I'm saying? They become into the Texas Go Power Rangers. So we looking for that lineup to put pressure on anybody. And if you go look at that vlog when we won game 3 against the Orioles, I can't remember. I have to go back and look at the vlog. Damn, I can't remember. But somebody was at bat, and they had like a 15 at pitch bat where they fouled off at least about good 9 pitches. And we was like, make the pitchers work. Make the pitchers work. Get them up out of there. Give them early, you know what I'm saying? Get them up out of there early. Make them have trouble because they throwing a lot of pitches. And that's exactly what happened. So, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, it was Nate Lowe. Appreciate you. Hey, God bless as well, man. Hey, Texas is in 6, baby. I hope y'all enjoy it. Make sure wherever you at, you're doing it responsibly. Make sure you always doing it with love, because love is law. Because law means that love always wins. So make sure you're doing that. We about to go ahead and get us something to eat, and we about to tune in and go ahead and catch this pitch. ALCS, Texas Rangers up in there. I got the Rangers in 6. A lot of my people up in here, they representing as well. Hey, man, let's come at it. Hey, mate, make sure y'all come check me out Tuesday. We're going to go ahead and talk about the fallout. We'll go ahead and we'll join a little bit more. We get to talk about some more. Like I said, we just trying to put DFW sports on the map. So whatever your favorite team that's in the DFW, trust me, I'm going to talk about them. We're going to cover them. We're going to watch them. We're going to pull up on them. It's just, hey, this is sports Rapz. What that means is we doing sports with some good flavor around here. And I'm putting it on the only way I can for the DFW way, big Texas style way. So here we come. My slogan is I'm the one-man force, and that's the eyes and flavor of DFW sports. Big shout out to everybody that went up in the chat room. We'll come back live to y'all Tuesday about around, in between 8 and 9 o'clock. We'll talk about it. And make sure y'all keep checking us out. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, do all that so you can stay up to date with everything he got going on, talking about DFW sports. So enjoy it, y'all. Appreciate y'all for checking out. Let's go check out the ALCS and go and take it. Let's go, Rangers. Y'all know what's up. Y'all be blessed, y'all. Yeah.